I wish you a very happy, prosperous, healthy and wealthy new year to you and your family. Students, as we know that everybody says year 2020 is very bad. I know this is very bad due to pandemic, but this year also very good for us, because in this year we have learned how to use our mobile and computer, laptop for your online study. Because earlier you are using your mobile and earlier we are using mobile, computer and laptop only for chatting with friends, relatives and playing games. Now we all knows the importance of mobile, computer and laptop for your study. Students, hope all things will be all right in this year and we will enjoy our classroom study as soon as possible. Now we will start preparation for our final examinations. Let's start.
Class 10, we will revise the programs of array, functions in this video. You will all do this program in your copy and revise that for your examinations, preliminary examinations. I have given you syllabus for that exams. You will prepare all the theory part and programs for your exams. Let's start. First, write a program to accept 10 integer number in single dimensional array. Find and display the following: even numbers, odd numbers and number of multiple of 5. First, you will write the message, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 lines will be same in each and every program. Now you will write int I and j for loop, C1 for even number, C2 for odd number and C3 for multiple of 5 numbers. We don't know how many numbers are there, so we will write 0, 0. Now we will write the array int a is equal to new int 10, because 10 integer number we are taking. Now loop for I is equal to 0, I less than 10, I plus plus. Now system out println, first we will enter the 10 numbers, then we will write the data type of these numbers. For I is equal to 0, I less than 10 and I plus plus. Curly bracket start if ai divided by 2 and equal to 0. Because when we are finding even number, then we will divide that number by the 2. If remainder will become 0, then this is a even number C1 plus plus. Now all even number will be stored in C1. Next is if ai divided by 2 and remainders will not equal to 0. This is not equal to 0, then C2. Now means all odd number will store in C2. For multiple of 5, if a divided by 5 and equal to 0 means the remainder will be 0, then that number will store in C3. This is the multiple of 5. Now curly bracket close, system out println number of even number plus C1, number of odd number plus C2 and number of multiple of 5 plus C3. Then 2 times we will close curly bracket here. Output, when we are seeing the output, enter 20 number. Then first we will enter the 10 number. By mistake I have written 20 number. We will write only 10 number. Then we will enter any 10 number. Then our program will find odd numbers, which these are 3. 3 means 35, 45 and 55. These are the odd number, because when we are dividing these number by 2, the remainder will not become 0. So that these are the odd number. Even number, these are 7, because when we are dividing these 7 numbers by 2, the remainder will be 0. So that these are the even number. Multiple of 5 is 9. Means when we are dividing that number by 5 and remainder will become 0, that is the multiple of 5 number. Now you will write the variable description also. Second program, to any 20 different number store in SDA, enter a number and search whether the number is present or not in the list of array element by using linear search. In your syllabus only linear search will be going on, so that you will prepare only linear search program, you will not prepare the binary search program. To search, first we will write the message, import Java class linear search, public static void, 6 line are same. Now you will write int I for loop, k for condition and ns for the number search. Int m we will enter 20 number because we have written 20 number here, so that we will store 20 number. Then we will write the loop, system out println enter 20 number. Then we will write the data type of that number, close this bracket here. Now we will enter the number to be searched. That number search data type we will be right here because we have entered integer number, so that data type will enter number data type will also be integer. Now we will write the loop for I is equal to 0, I less than 20, I plus plus. Then curly bracket, this is the condition if mi equal ns, means number search and the element which are stored in mi both are similar. Then k becomes 1. If k became 1, if k equal 1, then the number is present, otherwise the number is not present. Now output, first we will enter the 20 numbers here. Suppose we are enter the search number 98. So it will check the number is present. The message will be the number is present. Otherwise, if we are writing number search 100 is not in this list, so the message will be the number is not present. You will write the variable description also. Now this is the bubble sort technique. In bubble sort technique, there are two techniques, selection sort and bubble sort, but in your syllabus only bubble sort will be going on, so that we will enter 20 number and that number we will ascending, sort the number in ascending order to arrange. Then 6 line are same. Now we will write two integer for loop, I and j, and t for conditions. Int m, there we will enter 20 numbers. First we will write the loop, then system out println enter the number in the cell. Then write the data type of that number, curly bracket close. Now for loop start from 0, but it will less than 19 because they are sorting, they are ascending, they are sorting the number, so that loop will less than 19, not less than 20. Here we are using 20 for arranging the number, but when we are sorting, then we will write 19 here. For j is also started from 0 and j less than 90 minus I, because one number will be sorting from these numbers, j plus plus. Now we will write the condition if mj is greater than mj plus 1, then t became mj, t is equal to mj, and mj is equal to mj plus 1. If mj is equal to t and mj is equal to mj plus 1, so that mj plus 1 is equal to t. 3 times, one bracket close here, one bracket will close here, and one bracket on earlier page we have closed here. Now the message will be the number arranged in ascending order are I is equal to 0, I less than 20, because now they are ascending the number. Now we are using 20 because they are arranging the number. System out println mi will be stored, will be print. Suppose we have entered 20 numbers here, the number arranged in the ascending order like this. You will write the variable description also. Again and again I am saying that you will write the variable description. Now this is the next program for bubble sort. Suppose we have entered roll number and marks of 40 students in computer application in single dimensional array. Now you will sort these marks obtained in descending order by using bubble sort technique. Finally display the roll number and marks of each student in sorted order. First we will write the message, then 6 lines are same, only class name will be different. I and j we will write 2 loop here, and t, int roll new int 40. 40 students we are taking, so that we will write 40 here. Now int marks new int 40. and we will arrange the marks only. So for I is equal to 0, I less than 40, I plus plus. System out printer, enter roll number and marks. Then we will write the data type of both the roll number and marks here. Both are integer form. Now curly bracket close. For I is equal to 0, I less than 39, I plus plus. Then for j is equal to 39 minus I, j plus plus. If marks greater than j is greater than marks j plus 1, then t is equal to roll j, and roll j is equal to roll j plus 1, and roll j plus 1 is equal to t. Same way marks will be like here 2 marks j plus 1, and marks j plus 1 is equal to t. If both are equal to t, then system out println roll number, this is the tab space, then marks. For I is equal to j I, then system out println roll I and marks I will be displaying here. Now this is the function overloading program. Design a class to overload a function. This is the three functions are here: void, polygon, int and char ch, with one integer argument and one character type argument is there that draws a filled square of a side n using the character stored in ch. Now second, void polygon int x, int y, with two integer argument that draws a filled rectangle of int x and width y using the symbol. This is the symbol. Now next is polygon with no argument that draws a filled triangle shown below. For example, in first we will take the value n is equal to 2, integer value will be 2 and character will be capital O. So that output like this. Input value of x is equal to, here we will take x value is equal to 2 and y value is equal to 5. So that output will be, and we will take the using the symbol is this, so that there are two lines and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, y is equal to 5. Then in next output we are using only 1, 2 and 3. 3 lines we are using. For that, first import, then curly bracket, then import Java util class poly overload, because we are using poly overload class, so that poly overload. Now for first, void polygon int n char ch are given in questions. Then curly bracket for int I started from 1, I less than and equal to n and I plus plus. Curly bracket system out println for int j is equal to 1, this is j is less than and equal to n and j plus plus. This is j loop. By mistake I have written I here, but you will write jj here. Then curly bracket system out println. Now the character will be printing here. Curly bracket close, because 1, 2, 3 times we have opened, 3 times we will be closed. Now this is next, void polygon int x, int y given in question. Curly bracket for int I is equal to 1, I less than and equal to x, I plus plus. System out println for int j started from 1, this is also j less than and equal to y, j plus plus. This is j plus plus, because here we are using two integer x and y, so that I loop for x and j loop for y values. Now system out println. Now we are using the symbol this, so that we will write symbol here. In double quotes we will write that symbol plus this is blank space. Then curly bracket close 3 times. Now this is the third function, void polygon for int I is equal to 1, I is less than 4 and I plus plus. Because we are using less than 4, we are using only 3, so that we are writing I less than 4. Curly bracket system out println for int j is equal to 1, and this is also j less than and equal to I, j plus plus. System out println, we will print the asterisk character, so that we will write the character asterisk here. Hope you all understood. Now this is the next program, and we are using this switch statement. Write a menu driven program of the following. Here we are using, we will revise this switch case program here. First to display the following pattern, and next is to display this type of pattern. For an incorrect option we will write the message. So, first line, import Java class pattern we will take public static void main string args int ch is equal to, this is ch integer value, ch is equal to integer, and first we will enter 1 for pattern 1 and 2 for pattern 2. These are the integer values, so that ch is equal to int dot next int. Now switch ch, we will write curly bracket close. We can take n also if you want, but I have taken ch only. Case 1, first we will write the case 1 int I and j, because here I for loop, I for row and j for column, because we want to loop here, 1 for row and 1 for column, so that we have taken I and j. Now for I is equal to 1 and it is started from 1 because value will be 1. This is the first row, so row started from 1, and I less than and equal to 5 because there are 5 rows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that I less than and equal to 5 I plus plus, curly bracket start for j. Now this is for column j. J is equal to 5. Yes, there are 5 columns, so that we are taking j is equal to 5, but j is greater than 0. J will be greater than 0, so that because there is the value j is one column is there, so that we will take j is greater than 0 and j minus minus, because column are decreasing. First 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 column are here, in last 1 column are here, so that now system out println j value we will be print here. Now system out println blank space. This type of pattern will be printing here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, then 5, 4, 3, 2, then 5, 4, 3, then 5, 4, 2, then 5, 4, like this. Only 5 last be there. Now curly bracket, then break. Now case 2 will be here. String str, because in that we are taking character string ICSC, so that string str int L for length of string, and I for, by mistake I have written capital I here, but this is small I and j for loop. System out println enter the character. Then we will write the data type of character. Str is equal to int dot next. Now we will find the length of that string. L is equal to str dot length. For I started from 0 and I less than L, this is the length I plus plus. Curly bracket for j is equal to 0, j less than and equal to L and j plus plus. Now system out println str dot char at j. We will find the character from the j loop, so that char at j. Now system out println blank space is here. First we will find the character from j, then we will print that letter here. Curly bracket break, only 2 cases are here, so that default, and the message will be system out printer incorrect choice. Now 3 times bracket will be closed here. Hope you all understood this program. Do this program in your notebook and practice all that program which I have explained in my videos, and that program which I have given in your syllabus, and the theory and the output which I have given, which I have explained in your videos. That type of theory you will also prepare for your for your preliminary examination. All the best for your preliminary examination. Thank you.